Do you want a nugget of truth to start out your day? If so, you have come to the right place. Here we give you a devotional power boost to the beginning of your day and pray that God will bless you as He sees you on your way. Welcome, and so glad you have joined us for yet another daily devotional on Praying with a Mission. I am reading from Amazing Answers to Big Bible Questions. Today we are going to be studying, will we recognize our loved ones in heaven? Our Bible verse is found in 1 Corinthians 15:52 and 53. The trumpet will sound, and the dead will be raised, incorruptible, and we shall be changed. For this incorruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must be put in mortality. I'd like to address this question by asking another. When the saved get to heaven, will their perception and observation be better or worse? Absolutely, it's going to be better. The Bible says, "For now we see in a mirror, dimly, but then face to face. Now I know in part, but then I shall know, just as I am known." 1 Corinthians 13 verses 12. We are able to recognize our loved ones now, and in heaven that ability will become even stronger. Have you ever noticed that when Jesus was transformed before Peter, James, and John, those disciples were able to recognize the visitors from heaven, Moses and Elijah, who had already received their immortal bodies? Peter said, "Lord, is it good for us to be there? If you wish, let us make here 3 tabernacles, one for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah." Matthew 17 verses 4. It's possible that in heaven we might even be able to recognize people we've never met or seen before. Now that is pretty cool. I had to stop right there, break right in and stop right there. But I think that is pretty cool because let's say when we get to heaven, we're able to recognize people we have personally on this earth never seen before. You could walk up to David and just know him because you recognize him. And I mean, same thing with so many other people. And not necessarily Bible characters, but like history characters, like people who love God with all their heart, missionaries, pioneers, walk up to them and know these individuals like you knew them on earth. I think that is so cool. As we continue reading, they might have lived at a different time, but they will still each have their personal identity. Obviously, in heaven we will not have the same bodies that we have on earth, something for which to be thankful. The Apostle Paul tells us, "We shall be changed in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trumpet, for the trumpet will sound, and the dead will be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed, for this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality." 1 Corinthians 15 verses 51 and 53. After his crucifixion, Jesus' disciples were able to recognize him in his immortal, transformed state. So our loved ones will know us, and we will know our loved ones. We won't have to walk around and take fingerprints in heaven to identify people, for we will have enhanced knowledge. If you have enjoyed this devotional, then please look around and find the like button and give it a friendly tap on the shoulder. Put a comment down there and tell me which part of this devotional was your favorite, which part you got out a good nugget that you can take throughout the day, and just consider subscribing, because the more the merrier, and God's family is not a small family. So if you would love to join us in this adventure of praying with a mission, check out what we have below. There are many other options, and see you around.